Levon Aronian, Lev. Do you know that in Slovenian Lev means lion? Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you a game between Fabiano Caruana and Levon Aronian. This was Armageddon game and it was playing the losers bracket of American Cup. Fabiano was white and Lev was black. And the Armageddon game is that white has to win, but it has 5 minutes, and black can draw and only has 4 minutes. Okay, can draw and win. Let's jump quickly into the game. Fabi played c4, so-called English opening. Knight f6 was played by Lev. Knight to f3, e6, g3. We prepare to fianchetto this bishop, d5, and now interesting move, d3. It's very rare, this move, and now typical move here is to take on c4, and after queen to a4, bishop d7, queen takes pawn, c5, knight e5, knight c6, we take the bishop, queen take the bishop, and bishop to g2. But Lev played bishop to e7 in this position. Now we play bishop to g2, both sides castles, and c5 was played in this position. Here possible is to play cd, ed, and d4. But Fabi opted to play knight to e5. And after queen to c7, f4, we solidify this knight here. Knight b to d7. Now we take the knight, bishop takes, e4, preparing pressure in the center, d e4, bishop to c6. Now black attacks this pawn on e4, so we have to defend it with knight to c3, a6, also preparing b5 move, queen to e2, and rook f to d8 was played in the game. But here natural also is that we can play b5, and accepting the pawn for white isn't good, because if we take AB, and now if we take this pawn, black can capture our knight, and when we capture with the queen on b5, very nice move. Now for black is c4, and here queen is stuck and in very bad position. It lacks many squares, like it can go here, 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 and so on. So instead of taking, we have to play e5, but after this we swap the bishop on g2, knight to d7, cb5, ab5, knight takes on b5, queen c6 check, and this is already quite good position for black. King to h3, now knight to b6, and knight is heading to d5 square, so we have to play knight to c3, and now knight to d5. Let's say we can swap, and fd, but this is quite good position for black, and the game is equal. So let's return to the game, rook f to d8, and now already, because Fabi is playing for a win, he plays interesting move, but actually slight inaccuracy with g4. Here better was to play a4, because we are preventing black to play this b5 break. But anyway, g4 happened in the game, h6, and again it looks like that b5 is best chance for counterplay, and after g5, knight here, cb5, another bad move, or actually I think I show you this thing, yeah, Sorry. Let's go back. So after this g4, h6 was played, and now h4. And here, yes, in this position, instead of h4, g5 is possible, and the game is unclear after takes, and knight here, and we attack this pawn. So we have to play some g6 and so on. So after this h4, now left plays very nice move, h5. And this is typical for Sicilian positions, but normally in Sicilian, rook is here on h8. Also now, of course, if white plays g5, this would be bad because knight can jump to g4, and knight is excellent here. So Fabi took on h5, and now b5. And here also interesting was move that was suggested by computer was king to h8. And why king to h8? Because after e5, black knight returned to g8, and the plan is to go here and place the knight on f5, where is a very excellent piece. It attacks many squares here, and also can jump to d4. So that was a really hard move to spot in a blitz game, of course. But after b5, h6 was played, and now very good intermediate move, b4. If we play, let's say, for instance, if we do something like this, now already f5 will come. So it's better to kick this knight away. And knight to d1 was played, and this knight here is very bad. It's on the first rank. g6, bishop to f3. Now black played king to h7, knight to f2, and very nice move by Lev, really a masterpiece move, knight to h5, allowing white to take it, to take it and to win this pawn. And that was exactly what happened in the game. So Fabi took gh5, queen to h5, and rook to g8 check. Now black gets strong compensation here. Of course, now white has an option to play either king to h1 or king to h2, and of course king to h1 would be bad because of this nasty pin. So Fabi opted for king to h2, and now I saw the live coverage, and Aronian here passed for a little bit, but found really nice move, rook to g6. Now we are attacking this pawn, and Fabi responded with bishop to e3, and now very good move again by Lev, rook to f8, because when he captures like this, f7 is protected, so white doesn't have check on f7. And here, this was a crucial moment of the game. There's only one move that saves white, which is rook to g1. And why rook to g1? Because after we take this pawn here on h6, queen to e5, and let's say we take, f takes, and if we take, king to g3, and this check here, let's say for instance, is nothing because our king runs away, and also it is protecting this pawn on e5. But Fabi instead blundered with queen to f3, putting his queen under this dangerous pin. And now Lev played f5, and Fabi responded with h5, attacking this rook. Of course, here if we take this, then we'll lose our queen. So h5, and now rook takes h6, rook to g1, and again, very good move. Actually, not we taking here would not be that good, because after, let's say, queen to g4, our attack is gone. But instead he found this beautiful move, bishop to e8, and now bishop will capture this pawn. So rook to g3, bishop take h5, and Fabi resigned in this position, and I saw Lev even celebrating with hands up, you know, so it was kind of funny. But let's see how game could end it. As you can see, queen doesn't have many squares. It can't go here because bishop will capture it. So queen, let's say if it goes, according to computer, the best place for the queen is to go to g2. But now we have this discover check, bishop to f3 check. This is check by the rook. And the best way is to cover, right? And now we are not in the rush. Black is not in the rush to take this queen, because queen is already pinned and lost. And we can slowly just capture this pawn on e4. So yeah, this was very nice game by Lev. I'm very happy for him. He's around my age. I really like his humor, his play. He's amazing player. Also, I'm a big fan of Fabi, of course, so I'm also a little bit sad for him. But of course, only one can win. And guys, thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully see you in the next video. Bye.